Persona creation. I'm going to give you an example. So, when my colleague and I started working on this project, we actually decided that we will interview a whole bunch of children at this age and then put it all together in the form of a fictional character. So, this character is whom we call Akanga. So, it's a 10-year-old person, a girl from Pune, India. Okay, so I was talking about the name, age, and location. So this is what we decided to first identify. This is a 10-year-old Akanksha in Pune, India. Okay, just to make it more colorful, we also added some description to it. So you could make all this from all the interviews that you've had or the observations that you've made of all your characters that you've put together so that you get a colorful sort of personality. It's easy to relate to also. It's like a story, right? So you need a central character. This is your central character. So we gave it her characteristics like she loves badminton. She wants to excel in that. She loves chocolates. She wants to have a pet. You can make it as colorful as you want. An example is given here. So that's what we did. Whenever we noted a interesting characteristic, some insight, apart from the journey and the story, which we are going to see next. Before that, what's so special about her? Is there something that's striking about her? In this case, it's a her and it's a 10-year-old. So I'm referring to it as her. But whoever your character persona is, make it colorful, lively. And like I said, you can have as many as you want. So there's an Akanksha, 10-year-old, Pune, India. You could have, I don't know, Priya, 35-year-old in Jalandhar. Okay, so that could be another personality also. So you could have as many as you want, but it has to be based on your real interviews and observations that you make on the field. That's the key part in this. So go ahead and make your persona, interview and observe as many people as you can. Divide this task among yourself in your team. Maybe if you have 4 people in your team, each of them can interview and talk to and observe. The key part is observation. Some of these insights come from observation. Like, one of my friends used to joke that customers are like zoo animals. So the zoo animals can't come and tell you what they want and what they don't want, what their likes are and what their dislikes are. Zoo animals are not going to come and tell you. So it is for you to figure out what is it that they want, what is it that they don't want, right? So it's similar to that. It's just an analogy. Okay, so use that and figure out what is it that they really want. Okay, that's going to be our main goal in this, giving a character some flesh and blood sort of a thing. So make it a real character, a real person. Okay, so go ahead, have fun with this starting of the story.